Doug Macintosh believes in three virtues for success: great people, great nutrition, and great horses. Doug is the first Canadian trainer to win trotting's most prestigious event, the Hamiltonian.
My family were livestock people. They were farmers. They had horses, cattle, and you have to have a general knowledge of nutrition and livestock management, which was passed on down to my father. And he got really interested in the racing business many years ago, and I basically grew up in it. And he had cattle and horses, and we trained the standardbreds. And he was just a great horseman and a great person. He taught me not only about horses, but he taught me about life and to have respect for people and have respect for animals, and it would all come back to you. And I give all my credit to my father. It started off very, very humble. I bought this piece of property. I went over my head and bought it. And I got to give a lot of credit and thanks to the late Dr. Ellis McKibben. He had a very big, successful practice in our area, and he was overflowed with horses and no place to put them. So I started boarding horses for him and met some very affluent owners through him. In fact, I met Bob Farrington of Rambling Willie fame through him. And this all led to eventually getting more horses, improving yourself. And it's a long story, but here we are. I can take that call to Dr. Ivy if he's still there.
Right, he is.
Okay.
Go ahead, thanks.
Good morning. They're doing a little shoot at the farm. Yeah. Yes, that's right. That's right. The horse got here. Yeah. Looks good. Nice colt. Like you described him perfectly. But he's correct. He's a nice colt. No, I think you'd be happy with him. Your dad should be pleased. He went through quite a traumatic experience when he was born, and to be a nice healthy yearling now, it's kind of remarkable. Yeah. He's like his daddy, Yankee Paco. They're tough. We will. We will. Guarantee it. This is Yankee Possessed. That's Yankee Paco's half-brother. He's a 2-year-old. And like I said, he trained yesterday, and we're going to go just give him a little light jog today and see how he come out of his training and go forward. Come on, Buckaroo, let's jog up a little bit. Come on, buddy. Very good. Thank you. Oh, boy. That's good, Aaron. He came out really good, Aaron. Good and free. Jog great. Great. So just put him away the same as you did yesterday. It worked out fine, and he'll train again Sunday. Thanks, Aaron.
No problem.
My staff is very important to me, and I firmly believe to be successful and run a big operation, you got to surround yourself with knowledgeable, dedicated people. And I really am proud of the people that work for me, and I think any one of them could do very well on their own, but we're a team and we all work together.
Well, Doug and I, we've been married for going on 7 years now. Yeah, we met in Florida, Pompano Beach, spending our time here now instead of Florida, breeding more, getting more brood mares, building the broodmare band bigger.
Bee pollen is nature's natural builder for the immune system, and it enhances the strength to fight allergies and all the things that we have to put up with in nature today. We use it on our own stable. A lot of my customers are using it, come back with great results. DMAC is a product for the joint. It's something I used on my own for many years. It's my own formulation. And between myself and our nutritionist, Dr. Gary Pacello, we come up with a product and we named it DMAC. And it's basically MSM, glucosamine sulfate, yucca, and ester C. It's simple, it works, and we've got great feedback. MSM is a very popular product. It's basically it's a sulfur, and nature provides sulfur for us to combat an antitoxin and combat all the diseases. We just don't get enough sulfur out of our diets because we were meant to be vegetarians and we're not. So MSM adds that. It cleans up the toxicities and acids and like acid rain fallout and whatever. It takes care of all the poisons. We have a sister product to it, the MSM Soothing Gel, which is something you'd use topical for aches, pains, joint illness, muscle soreness. Rub it on topically. It's greaseless, odorless, and it works. Well, the race shaped up. It looked bad for a while because we had hoped to leave out of there a bit and get a spot, and what happened was he left out of there. There was no spots, so he was parked every step of the mile, which is pretty incredible. And coming for home around the last turn, I was really nervous, you know. And Trevor is a great driver, Trevor Ritchie, but he makes me nervous because he's so cold. He just sits chilly. And he's sitting there back about fifth, and I said, on the outside, and I thought, oh my God, we're gonna melt. And coming for home, I seen him kick in the big fella, and coming down the stretch is likely the most incredible thing that ever happened to me in my life, other than the birth of my son. It's a wonderful feeling. It's like a free fall, you know. And when you're in this business all your life and you grow up watching the big races on TV, reading about the big races as a kid, and now you're in one, and then to win it, it was the best. Well, my father was, I guess, a role model is really what it really amounted to. He was a good horseman, a good businessman, but he was also a better father. And I think the success of myself and my brother Bob, a lot of it trickled down from a good background.